Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Moloch here commentating in game on Overflown. 48 and 9 with the DSR. I just used the first half of domination, the first round of domination, because I thought it was the most enjoyable, and part of the last round of the game. First off, I know you guys don't like voice changers because you feel like I'm too afraid to show my real voice, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that off right now.
That feels a lot better. So, just so you guys know, I'm recording this at 1:42 in the AM. So, yes, I survived the almighty Mayan apocalypse, which was a bunch of dog shit from the beginning. I gotta be honest, so when I first heard about this, excuse me, which was like, late 2011, mid to late 2011. Yeah, it kind of freaked me out a little bit, but after talking to some friends, it's like, it's just stupid. And like, then you start thinking of different conspiracy theories. Like, at first, like, I do not like our government at all. I don't think they're there for us. I think they're there for personal gain and not to help us. And they use things I feel like there's a bunch of I believe in some conspiracy theories. Like, I believe that they are possible. I don't believe they've actually happened. Like, this whole, like the whole 9/11 or 2012 thing. Like, the easiest way that you control someone, that you control a large mass of people, is you scare them first, and then you give them hope that you're there to help them and to guide them. And then that's where you control them. You guide them out of being scared, and that's just the easiest way to control someone. But like this whole thing in Connecticut with the shooting at the elementary school, which was fucking terrible. I can't believe I don't know how anyone could ever do that. The only way I can think of it is they're crazy. There was a lot of talk about gun control and stuff like that, and there's two, and I'm not against gun control. Like, I'm not against gun control. I'm against taking them away completely. For the fact being, like, what the NRA said today. The only thing that stops a bad guy with a gun is a good guy with a gun. Whether it's a police officer, ex-veteran, any one of those, or a model citizen. If you take guns off the streets, I'm telling you, criminals will not give them away. They will not, and there's no way they got them legally in the first place. So taking away from the people who did get them legally is not going to fix the problem. I know I got in a big argument on Twitter with a couple people. One of them was from the UK, and there's no disrespect to him, but it's like, you live in the UK, like you live in the United Kingdom. The United Kingdom has tons of gun control laws. I know I'm kind of rambling on about this. I'm just trying to finish it real quick so I can get into Black Ops 2, what I think is wrong with it. But in the United Kingdom, before even gun laws were established, they had the lowest rate of murder by gun, or murder by firearm in the world. So they didn't even really have a problem like we did. We have a massive problem with guns. It's obvious. But I think there can be some things that are changed with our gun control laws, like so far as like a psychiatric exam. I think that would be a great idea. It's a little bit more on the liberal side, because everyone has the right. I mean, it's in the Constitution, Second Amendment. You have the right to bear arms. But I think there needs to be some kind of control to make sure we're not giving a gun to any person that doesn't deserve it. So yeah, that's just my views on like 2012 and like the government and stuff like that. I'll get more in depth with it in another commentary. But let's move on to Black Ops 2. So as you guys know, I put up my first mini-tage, and it was only a matter of time before I put up my first commentary, because if you guys are new to my content, I like to put out commentaries as well. So let's just get right into it. My problem Black Ops 2, I really think it's a good game. I really like it. I think it's enjoyable. They had problems with the servers at the beginning. but it seems like they got those bugs taken care of, so that's great. Now on to the things that I really don't like. I mean, to the things that I like about it, I think the sniping is fun. I like it; it's a challenge. And some with the diamond camo and how you prestige. I think that's a great idea how they did that. But so far as like the gun balancing, it's terrible. SMGs dominate, whether it's long range or short range. I feel like I die by those two shots every time, so it's kind of ridiculous. That's the only thing I would say that should be nerfed, and some of the spawns on hardpoint are really bad too. David Vonderhaar, I don't think he's doing a great job with customer support and not really customers, but responses from other players. Whether it's criticism or not, you got to be ready for that stuff. You can't just ignore that. You need to be on top of that 100% to show everyone how dedicated you are to this game. So those are just my views on it. I know I kind of rambled on a little bit about what I really wanted to talk about, other than what I really want to talk about. So I definitely apologize, but thank you guys very much for watching. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, and have a good day. Peace out.